Hey man, say Mitch with Take with TV. I'm back with another video. In today's video, as you see in the title, I'm gonna be breaking down like how to find like the best manufacturer between Pakistan and China. Now, this video like free game. This is gonna be a real quick video because I don't really even got a lot to say about the topic, but it's gonna be quick. So let me just go ahead wrap it up. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, other than that, we're gonna get straight into the video now. My personal preference, like my personal preference. I'm always telling niggas to go Pakistan. Like Pakistan is so much more leverage. Now I'm gonna break down like one, like why I personally prefer Pakistan over China, and then I'm gonna get into both of them, but I'm gonna get into the pros and cons of both of them too. So it's like boom, we're gonna start with Pakistan now. Pakistan, the pros. Pricing. China, they always charge like weight. They charge by the weight of the material. They try to find. I had the hiccups for a second. They try to like find any type of way to add on a little bit more 2 cents on top of they. You feel me? Now, Pakistan, you more likely to find a manufacturer who like willing to just lock in with your brand and be like, okay, boom, we got this set price. Like this might be what you charge, but we got this set agreement. We're gonna set this set agreement. This our price. You feel me? So them type of manufacturers I like. I like to move my business based off relationships. So like cool, yeah, we service for service. Like boom, you do this, you do that. I give you your money. You get my product, everything good. It's perfectly fine to run your business like that. Me, I prefer relationships. Like me and my manufacturers, like my manufacturer, like FaceTime, we chopping it up, like, and it's cool to see like a whole different type of perspective of life. But yeah, like Pakistan manufacturer, they really won't. And it's, I ain't gonna say this in the bad way. I'm just trying to say this in a good way. Like, they life situation kind of like puts them in a position to where, like, they more dependent on their job, and I feel like people who are more dependent on their job is more likely to like put more effort into like if my product is gonna be how you feed your family this week, like you gonna put your blood, sweat, and tears in that shit versus somebody who just in it for the money. So that's definitely why I prefer Pakistani manufacturers like over Chinese manufacturers. Another reason is samples now. My sample game when it comes to Pakistani manufacturers, like it's easier to get samples done and free samples. Like, I always get my samples, like, unless I'm paying for the shipping, I'm getting a free sample. Like Chinese manufacturers don't be really trying to do that, and I get it because a lot of niggas just gonna try to get a free sample out of a nigga and just run off with the sample, which is dumb. Because in the back end, if you actually fuck with the sample and you want to do a bulk, like common sense just work with the nigga who did the sample. But I get my sample, if I fuck with the product, I fuck with everything that's go, then boom, you can lock in with the nigga. And then that's why I come back to what I said with the set prices, like they always work with you, like for sure. But those the pros. Like the cons for sure. Let's start with the cons. Okay, so the cons for sure, Pakistan manufacturers, a lot more likelihood that you're going to get scammed or you're going to get a product that you don't really want or like. But a lot of that, I know a lot of people complain about manufacturers, but a lot of people genuinely suck at telling the manufacturers exactly what they want so they can get the product how they want it. Because I know a lot of people, like, even people with me, like, I'll like, me on my personal, aside from my clothing brand, I personally design shit for other people. So somebody will tell me, they'll give me some vague ass description of what they want, expecting me to like jump into their brain and automatically see exactly what they want. But they describing it like, oh yeah, I just want this. Oh yeah, just do that and then that. Like nigga, I can't envision how you envision and shit. So I can see that from that perspective. Like a lot of times with manufacturers, like the niggas don't put in the effort or anything, then be mad at the product now. But that's not what I'm talking about when I say scamming now. A lot of niggas, like, they will run off on you. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep me free game, free everything, bro. Them niggas will run off on your money. Them niggas will fuck you over. Them niggas do a lot of things. That's any industry. You gotta know who you're dealing with. if they don't got no reviews, if they can't show you no other product they done worked on, some live shit, not even like don't send me no video that you done posted 12 times. Like, nigga, pull up, we gonna get on WhatsApp, call me real quick, read my line, call me real quick, show me what you working on, what you got going, then we good, you feel me? But as far as like that, like, it's easy to avoid. I got videos about how to find a manufacturer. That'll help you more in that category. But as far as China, we're gonna jump into China now. Now China, I fuck with China too. Now I fuck with China because you gonna get what you want. I ain't gonna lie, it's like most times if not, when I ask for something in China, like a Chinese manufacturer, I get exactly what I want. You feel me? But that's the pro. That, and I feel like China has way less like niggas trying to scam. Like, you get fucked over way less. And even though what you're doing, you're not gonna get fucked over at all. But me seeing what other people go through, like, you tend to get fucked over less by Chinese manufacturers. But I can say another thing, shipping usually goes smoother in China than it does Pakistan, for sure. Shipping usually goes smoother in China than it goes Pakistan. So shipping, back to the pros, that's the pros. So we got good pros, but the cons, like, usually Chinese manufacturers, like, the cost is higher. They kind of charge you for like material based. Like the craziest shit I heard was like a nigga charging you based off the weight of your material. Like, nigga, I'm paying I'm thinking like, all right, it's cause they making it from scratch, right? But I'm like, my nigga, like, just want the hoodie. Like, whatever your base hoodie, like, give me, like, you can make a hoodie and then tell me, yo, different hoodie, like, weights and measurements and shit, then I pick from there. But no, you trying to, like, finesse it in a way where it's like, you gotta be careful when you deal with manufacturers. Just my point, period. But yeah, me personally, I prefer Pakistan manufacturers. But if you like the pros better for the Chinese manufacturers that I named, go with the Chinese manufacturer. Like I said, it's not gonna be a long video. It's pretty much all I got for y'all. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll answer them in the comment section if I ain't answering the video. But yeah, if you made this point video, like, comment, subscribe, and new. Support TechWeez TV. I'm on.